Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam alaikum. Welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh Yak Shimash and howdy y'all. Big emphasis on the howdy y'all because this is what we're going to be working on. As you can see, the bench is clear and tidy for the moment, so what are we going to be refurbing this time? Well, I got some inspiration. Ta-da! This is a hint, possibly. As you know, this is the body of a Kirby G series. You may be wondering why it looks so rough. It's because I sandblasted it, because I was going to polish it up. But I had a little bit of a brainwave. Now, there's another hint to this channel. Sorry, to this video today. Which is a model car. This is a Mercedes limousine majorette. I've had this for donkey's years. I had this in Colombia. Now, I like watching various YouTube channels, and two of my favorite ones are Marty's Matchbox Makeover. Is an Australian guy, and he does cars. And there's another channel which is my favorite, which is called Diecast Resurrection. Now, the guy who does the Diecast Resurrection channel, his humor is fantastic. I love watching his videos. I mean, I've never refurbed anything of these, but I've got so many hints and tips from watching his channel, and his humor is just great. It's just hilarious. I love the banter, I love the innuendo, and he's a really, really nice guy. And I message him, and he always messages me back. So I said to him, "You have inspired me to do this, refurb, to do this cleanup." And watching his channel refurb these, so the link for his channel is in the video description. So please go and check it out. Also, Marty's Matchbox Makeover as well. But the inspiration was to do something with this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to be polishing this. I'm going to be prepping this and the rest of the parts for this Kirby, because I am going to spray paint it. Yes, that is correct. I'm going to be spray painting this Kirby in a color. So let me get the rest of the parts. I'm going to leave this here because this is my inspiration there. I'm going to get the rest of the Kirby parts and we'll have a look and see what we got. So here is the box that goes with it. And this is the Kirby G-Wiz. I think it's the G. I think it's a G3. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, so I have all the parts here for it that have initially been cleaned up, but they will need another cleanup. This machine was given to me by Ben, Beta Bar Ben. He's cleaned it all and washed it all. It's lovely and clean. As you can see, it looks really, really good. So we are going to do a custom Kirby. Now, because this is the bag, then obviously we are going to be matching something with the bag. So I'm not exactly sure of the color that we're going to go yet, but if I just pull out all the parts that I have. So there's the cable. That's the cover for the floor head. That's the bag topper. That's one part of the Kirby. Here's the Kirby head. So that's for polishing. That's the Kirby front. So that's for polishing. I'm gonna take this. That I will be polishing up. Sorry, these are for spray painting. That will be polished back to metal. I have the drive here, a cap for a brush roll, a button, so that's the tech drive, sorry, and here is the motor head, the main part of the machine, the main part of the motor head. So what I'm going to be doing is taking this apart so that I can blast it, because I need to do the body And I also need this top bit, so I need to clear everything out of that so I can work it out. There are loads of other bits which are missing, but I have another box of Kirby parts down there that I'm going to be using to put back on this machine so that I can refurb it. But yeah, I haven't done a Kirby for a while. I thought it was time to do a Kirby, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go Diecast Resurrection on this thing. I'm gonna go full hog. So, let's get started. First of all, I need to get a card for it so I can put all the screws. I don't know where the rest of the stuff is. It's here somewhere. It's all around in different boxes and bits and bobs. So I'm gonna get the rest of it anyway, the handle and everything, because that's gonna need doing. And we will go make ourselves a custom Kirby spray painted. Okay, so this part is ready for prep. This part needs this removing, which is just clipped on. I'm just going to remove the clips either side. There we go, that's that. So that is now ready, well that's ready for washing. I'm going to have to wash this first before I blast it. Put that there. This. Is going to be a pain in the ass. Gently remove the sticker of that. Let's remove that. That reveals the screw. That goes with that, and that. That is now ready for washing and blasting. Next thing on the agenda is this beast. So the only part on it that I really need to blast is this top bit here. So I need to remove this.
Really? Ages since I worked on these. Inside cover. And to remove this cover here, there's two screws here, but they're star screws. Okay, that can come off for washing. So there we go, that's the hood all taken care of.
Okay, so that is the bottom now freed up for me to clean it. I'm not going to be sandblasting this or anything. I'm going to keep it its original color, but I just need to clean it. So I can go in my clean to clean pile, and what I need to do with the motor is, well, anyway, and just going to drop some oil into it. Should be alright. It sounds okay, it just looks a bit dusty on the inside, so that's what I'm going to do. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave that for now. Clean up my mess, finish off my cup of tea, and I'm going to go and wash these parts, wash the other parts, these, and then we will sandblast them. There we go. All the parts are now sandblasted and clean. So I'm just going to move the motor and that gubbins out the way for a moment. And what I'm going to do, which is a very laborious task, is to rub it down with some Scotch-Brite or Asda's own brand. Get scissors and my gloves, and we're going to rub all these parts down with some Scotch-Brite just to make it nice. Okay, so I have rubbed everything down with the Scotch-Brites, and I've re-cleaned everything to make sure there's no dust on anything. The next thing I need to do is to tape up, and there's going to be a lot of masking on these parts, so that's next. Of course, after these have all dried. Okay, so we got all the painted parts now done, painted. What I need to do is to give the metal a polish, just to remove any imperfections and stuff, and just to sort of like just clean up the surface a little bit, really, because I did it with a spray can with no spray booth or anything, so it is far from perfect, but with some polishing compound on it and my drill bit and wherever, it'll kind of like take some of that away. So I'm going to clear up this area, lay down a big towel and start polishing. Houston, we have liftoff. We have got everything working on it. Headlights working, brush roll indicator lights working, tech drive is really good. I've just put this other bag on which is full. Hang on. But yeah, so it's working really fine. Headlights working too. So the next thing I have to do, let me take off this bag. Oh, it's on really stiff. Ah, there we go. This is going to be the handle. So I can just test the no, I can't. I got the bag off now, but yeah. So even the spring on it's working really, really good. So the next thing I have to do is this. I'm going to clean this, cover this with tape, and then spray paint this part as well, which is what I'm going to do now. Oh my gosh, it has been roastio here today. This is now done. Spray painted. Sorry for the noise of the fans in the background, but it is just too hot not to have them on today. That now, this has still got I think it's still got it. Maybe it doesn't. I thought this still had its protective cover on it. Oh well, maybe it doesn't. There we go, that's the handle. Just need to give the... I didn't notice that sticker. Just give it a wipe over. Got some sticky stuff removed for that. Just put that on it. I'm just going to leave that soak on for a minute. Excellent.
And there we go, peeps.
Let me just give it a quick test on the floor. Wow. Oh, bloody hell, it's heavy. We are done. Right, let's get it on the floor and let's give it a quick demo because I am ultra excited for you guys to see this in action. So let's give it a go. Okay, so we've just put down a little bit of Mad About Mess, bit of gay mess. Let's get the blue Kirby G, because it's a mix of every Kirby. Let's get the blue Kirby G out and give it a go. snappers, we are done. We have completed this Kirby G6 G4 G-Wiz machine. It's a bit of a mishmash of every machine, and I have so many parts for these that I thought it would be fun, because of I love watching Marty's Matchbox Makeover and Diecast Resurrection in the States. I love watching their channels, so I thought, you know what, I've got lots of tips and hints and stuff from watching them. I thought I'd give this a bit of a respray. Now, it's not very good, obviously, because I don't have a spray booth or anything like that. I was just using a can, and the rate of the flow of the can isn't very good. I didn't do a primer, and I didn't do a clear coat on it, but I had all these spare parts hanging around, so I just wanted to give it a go. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with it, and it works really well. I'm going to do a house demo with it next, but yeah, it's really good. It's really nice. It works perfectly. I'm really chuffed with it. I do like the blue. I do have another part, so I am going to do another one in red that was suggested by Jeremiah. We were going to do red, and then I had problems with the can, so I'm going to do another one of these because I still have so many spare parts that I'm going to do another one in red for it. So there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed this fun little video. It's been nice to do, and I have to say, it does look really nice. I really do like the look of it. Even Hubby Luck said that looks really nice. So anyway, thanks to Marty's Matchbox Makeover and Diecast Resurrection for giving me the inspiration to do this with this Kirby. Thank you guys very much. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. Please share the videos as well on your social media. Helps me get subscribers and views and everything. So yeah, thank you very much. So I will see you in the next episode, and you will see this again in a demonstration. So until then, bye y'all.